And now it's time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0015 on Saturday the 23rd of August. The general synopsis at 1800. High Seoul 1023 expected, Dogger 1021 by 1800 Saturday. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking, North Utsira, South Utsira, East 40s. Northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 3 or less later in West Viking. Showers good, occasionally moderate. West 40s, northerly 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less. Showers good. Cromarty 4th, Tyne, variable 2 to 4, becoming southeast 3 to 5. Showers good, occasionally moderate. Dogger, northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, showers good. Fisher, German Bight, northwest 4 to 6, showers good. Humber, north 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, showers good. Thames, Dover, cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, showers at first good. White, Portland, Plymouth, variable, becoming east or southeast later, 2 to 4, fair, good. Biscay, east or northeast, 3 to 5, fair, good. Trafalgar, northerly or northwesterly, becoming cyclonic in far southeast, 3 to 5, becoming variable, 3 later in far west. Thundery showers later in west, good, occasionally poor later. Southeast Fitzroy, cyclonic 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in east. Showers later in west. Fog patches later in southeast. Moderate or good, occasionally very poor later in southeast. Northwest Fitzroy, Seoul, variable 2 to 4, becoming southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5. Occasionally 6 later in west. Showers good, occasionally moderate. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, variable 2 to 4, showers and fog patches later in Irish Sea, good, occasionally very poor later in Irish Sea. Shannon, Rockall, variable 2 to 4, becoming south or southeast 4 to 6, occasional rain, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Malin, Hebrides, south or southeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 in Hebrides, occasional rain, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Bailey, variable 3 or less at first in southwest, otherwise southeasterly 3 to 5, occasional rain, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Fair Isle, East Faroes, variable 2 to 4, becoming southeasterly 3 to 5 except in East Fair Isle. Fair, then showers, good, occasionally moderate later. West Faroes, southeast Iceland, easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, occasional rain, fog patches developing, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 2300. Tyree, automatic, southeast 2, 27 miles, 1020, now falling. Stornoway, southeast 2, more than 38 miles, 1020, now falling. Lerwick, northwest 2, 27 miles, 1020, rising slowly. Wick, automatic, northeast by north 1, 19 miles, 1021, now falling. Aberdeen, calm, 9 miles, 1021, now falling. Lookers, east by north 3, 35 miles, 1021, rising more slowly. Bulmer, south 2, 11 miles, 1020, now falling. Bridlington, northeast by east 1, 1020, rising slowly. Sandeti light vessel, automatic, southwest by west 4, more than 27 miles, 1020. Greenwich light vessel, automatic, southwest by west 3, 11 miles, 1021. St Catherine's Point, automatic, west 4, 1020, now falling. Jersey, north 1, 16 miles 1022, now falling. Channel light vessel automatic, west by south 3, 5 miles 1021. Scilly automatic, north by west 2, 12 miles 1022, now falling. Milford Haven, northwest by north 2, 15 miles 1021, now falling. Aberporth, south southwest 1, 15 miles 1021, now falling. Valley, southwest by south 2, 22 miles 1021, now falling. Liverpool Crosby, northwest by west 3, 12 miles 1021, rising slowly. Valencia, south 2, moderate drizzle, 3 miles 1021, falling slowly. Ronalds Way, north northwest 1, 13 miles 1021, rising slowly. Mellon Head, south southeast 2, 24 miles 1020, falling slowly. And Machrihanish automatic, south southeast 1, 22 miles 1020, now falling. And now here's the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 2300 on Friday the 22nd of August. The general situation, an area of high pressure over the United Kingdom, will bring settled conditions to most coastlines, with only light or moderate breezes for most of the time. However, this high will gradually move eastwards, allowing weak fronts to affect the northwest at times, with some fog patches developing there. Cape Wrath to Rattery Head, including Orkney. Variable 3 or less, becoming east or southeast 2 to 4, then becoming variable 3 or less again later in Murray Firth. Mainly fair, good. Rattery Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Variable 3 or less at first in north, otherwise southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 later in Firth of Forth. Mainly fair, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, south or southeast 2 to 4, showers later, good, occasionally moderate later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, variable 3 or less, becoming southeast 3 or 4, showers later, good, occasionally moderate later. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming variable, then southerly or southeasterly later 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less, then southeasterly 2 to 4 later, mainly fair, good. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, variable, becoming southeast later 2 to 4, fair, good. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 in Lyme Bay, and also later near Isles of Scilly, fair, good. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, variable 3 or less, fair, good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 in far north, showers in north, good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, variable 3 or less, fair, then showers, good, occasionally moderate in north. Isle of Man, variable, becoming south 2 to 4, mainly fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, variable 3 or less, becoming south or southeast 2 to 4 for a time, fair, then showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, variable 3 or less, becoming southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4 for a time, fair, then showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, variable, becoming southerly or southeasterly, then veering southwesterly later in north, 2 to 4, rain or showers with fog patches later, moderate or good, occasionally very poor later. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4, occasionally 5 later, veering southwesterly later in far southwest. Showers, rain and fog patches later in south, moderate or good, occasionally very poor later in south. And the Shetland Isles, north or northwest, 3 or 4, becoming variable, 3 or less, mainly fair, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin.